Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my fourth YouTube channel. No, not my fourth YouTube channel. That's a lot of channels. Fourth YouTube video. So, eventually I'm gonna get sick of counting. Alright, let's get started. Where's my notes? Okay, so the next handful of videos that I will be posting are going to be kind of like this series of getting started when you're trying to get a healthy lifestyle. So this video is just the first step in creating a healthy lifestyle, and that is just to set your goals. So in order to work towards something, you have to know what you're working towards. Yeah. So figure out what you're aiming for. Are you wanting to lose 10 pounds? Are you wanting to gain 5 pounds? Are you just wanting to eat healthier in general? Are you just wanting to be more energized? Do you just want to feel good? Just figure out what goals you would like to achieve, and I would suggest writing them down. Okay, so I just want to pause this video real quick. Yes, I am in a different outfit. I filmed this entire video, and when I was editing it, I realized, oh, I forgot a huge portion of this. So here I am adding that portion in. So whenever you're making your goals, here are some things to consider. So this is the SMART Goals acronym, and there are many different variations of this acronym, but the ones I list are ones that I have found to be very helpful when setting health goals specifically. So the first letter in the SMART Goals acronym is S, and that stands for specific. And you just want to make sure that your goals are specific, that way you know exactly what you're working towards, and that way you can know exactly how to work towards that. For example, there's the goal, I want to be healthy. Well, this is a great goal, but it isn't very specific. And so a way to make that more specific would be, for example, I want to eat breakfast every day. I want to cook dinner 4 times this week. Or I want to work out 3 times this week. Just something kind of like that. So the next letter is M, and I've seen 2 different variations of this. So there's maintainable, which would just make sure that it is something that you can continue to achieve long term. Or I've also seen measurable, which just means how are you going to measure your success. So for example, if you're wanting to lose weight or even gain weight, measure yourself with a scale. You could also do progress photos, fitting into certain clothes, measuring yourself like with one of those, measuring things. Maybe just keeping a food journal, and that could just be to track how many times you eat fruit or vegetables every day, or maybe how many times you eat grains and stuff like that. Or you could even keep a workout journal and just track your progress in the gym. So finding a goal that's measurable is a really good idea because it keeps you working and it helps you track your progress. And I kind of feel like it keeps you motivated as well. So the next letter is A, and that stands for attainable. This just means that you want to make sure that your goal is something realistic and that you can actually achieve. For example, I would suggest not making a goal to look like someone, because that's never going to happen. We are all built differently, we're all made differently, our bodies function and work differently. So I wouldn't suggest making that a goal, but maybe you could use that person as motivation and inspiration. But maybe just make this goal something that is for you. So the next letter is R, and that stands for relevant. Just make sure that your goal is relevant to you and something you can fit into your daily life. For example, my goal is not to be shredded and have like an 18-pack abs because I'm not a bodybuilder and I don't have time for that. My priority is school, so yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The last letter is timely. So this just suggests to set a date that you want to achieve your goals by. But make sure this is realistic and possible. Don't set a goal that is impossible to achieve or that would take you like 400 years to achieve, because that doesn't even make sense. But this is helpful with your time management. It keeps you working and it keeps you accountable. So for example, a healthy goal would be, I want to lose 1.5 pounds a week or 6 pounds a month. Also, the quicker you lose weight, a lot of times the quicker you gain it back, unfortunately. So if weight loss is one of your goals, it is suggested to not lose more than 2 pounds a week. So with all of this being said, don't forget to set goals that may be a little challenging and a little scary. We are capable of much more than we realize. So down below in the description, I'll have a few of my goals listed just to help you get an idea of some goals. I suggest not worrying about prioritizing them. The way that I prioritized my goals was just what I thought of first. Obviously, like, that's at the front of my mind. It's more of a priority. So once you have your goals listed and once you've picked them and figured them all out, pick a few to start off with at first and start slow. Do not, no. Do not, no. Do not try to, achieve all of your goals and work on all of them in one day or even 1 week. For example, I would overwhelm myself if I was like, this week I'm going to drink lots of water, go to the gym 5 times this week, start doing yoga, not eat out at all, cook every meal, don't have any refined carbs, cut out all my sugar, add recipes to my cookbook, don't drink coffee, don't get Starbucks, even though I have a test, don't get Starbucks, don't eat late at night, get enough sleep. And I'm going to do all of this without getting stressed out. That's a terrible idea, okay? Don't do that. Like, spread them out, maybe do okay, I'm gonna work on these 4 goals this week. Next week I'll work on mastering those 4 goals that I did the week before, and I'll add 2 more to it. And then maybe the next week add 3 because you're just so awesome and you can add more and whatever. But do not try to do them all at once because that is a recipe for disaster. No. So once you have your goal set, you need to figure out where you're going to get your motivation from. And I'm going to be posting a video all about motivation, and watch for my next video because it's coming. It's coming. So keep a lookout. Also in the comments, if you would like, you can, let me know some of your goals, and I would love to look at those and then maybe, do some videos based off those. And if you don't want to listen in the comments and it be public, I will leave a link in the description, and it's kind of like a survey where you can just kind of type out what your goals are, and it's anonymous, and so you won't have to feel embarrassed or feel insecure or anything like that. But I think you should feel proud to tell people your goals and share people what you're working towards, or share with people what you're working towards. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you liked it. If you did, click the little like button because that'd be really nice. Also subscribe because then you can be notified when I post my next video. Anyway, no. Oh, great. Now there's 2 places for me to look at myself because there's the camera screen and there's the mirror that's right in front of me. So this is great. It's gonna be really hard. Okay, thought it wasn't filming. Why is it blinking? Okay, I'm also blinded by this light, but focus on the camera. Oh my gosh. And we're done.